Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of October 1st to the 15th of October 2024 for the zodiac sign Leo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these readings, kindly share the channel with them as well. It will be really helpful for me to grow as well. So thank you so much. And if you wish to stay connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. So thank you so much and let's begin. Leo. Okay, so beautiful. You are actually about to step into a new phase of your life. Actually, in this first half, the thing is that your mindset ideally will shift towards growth, getting over your challenges. You'll get creative with your finding solutions to your problems. And only thing that I would say here is that you need to look forward. You need to, there could be certain things that may have happened towards your in your past, or that may have not been pleasant. But the thing is that the willingness of yours also is to move forward. But what you're doing is you're constantly looking back at the experiences. I would say that look back, don't look back, rather just look forward and take the lessons with you, not the experiences with you. So that is what I would say, because your mindset is what is heading towards, your, or you can say your mindset is also changing, and it's a struggle within, for that matter, in simple words. Because what you're looking for is, like kind of personal satisfaction, happiness, contentment in whatever and wherever you are, is what I see. That, you, that is what you want to see. You want to see growth. It could be personal and professional, or it could be one of it, or both of it. But that is what you look forward to. Actually, this is what you look forward to, but what you are actually doing in your behavior is that. So I would just say that take the lessons, let you know what is not serving you anymore. Let all those experiences be where they are, and rather, it's like, while you are walking forward, but if you'll keep looking behind, then you may end up doing something, you may take some wrong decision. Or it's simple, if you understand in a physical aspect, if physically you're walking forward but looking behind, there are high chances that you may fall, or you may bang into something, that kind of a thing. And that is not going to be a good thing, right? So the same thing is happening, but this is of a struggle within. It is about the lessons that you need to take forward, not the experiences. Okay, work wise, it seems to be really decent. Okay, so the good part over here is going to be that, again, opportunities that may have either already come your way or will come your way, which will even give you, which will help you overcome some of your challenges. And again, yes, of course, your mindset will matter here, but it will help you overcome your challenges to a certain degree. Like, if you, it's simple. Certain opportunities come, and you may be able to overcome. You can, it is up to you. If you change your mindset, you can overcome, like, maybe 80 to 90% of your challenges. But if you don't change your mindset, but by the situation, the way it may be, you are going to have a shift of 50% at least. So now the choice is again yours. So this is the thing, that you are about to overcome certain challenges. You will actually come across either finance or resources that you need out of nowhere. The right things will start coming in in front of you. It could be in the form of people, it could be in the form of, like sometimes certain articles, sometimes since we even live in the digital world, it could be in form of some videos and so on and so forth. So there will be things that will come your way, or someone may just say something and it will be like, oh, this could be of help to me. So that way, just I would say, stay a little aware about it, because there could be, like, it's like you really never know when what information comes your way through something. Someone not completely, maybe even from your industry, may drop in something that you will be like, oh, I can use this in my work. So that could happen. uh, the beauty of it is that this all eventually is going to bring you emotional peace, which is what I think in today's time almost all of us crave. So that is going to come in, which will even lead to growth, which will even lead to the beauty of everything. Like, so your work is actually going to be helpful in this. So generally, what I have always, if you even go back to all my videos and you see, in fact, in none of the zodiacs I ever said this, but here I would really say, is generally work brings in some kind of peace on the front of work, you know but your work will, like, in this duration, will bring peace in your personal life as well, in your emotional life especially. So which is a very interesting thing, like, ideally, we always hear what is that work is stressing out. That's what we've always heard, right? But this is happening the other way around. So that is the beauty of it. Overcoming challenges, especially financial challenges. I feel the beauty again of it is going to be that even you yourself is going to be really wise when it comes to your finances. So and if at all you are, like, if that thought is there in your mind, let's say this is a kind of a confirmation to it, that you should be sorting out in terms of your work, in your like, you should be dividing whatever your finances are in a particular format. Like, this is the amount that goes in savings, this goes in spending for monthly, whatever your expenses are. This is the exact amount that no matter what, you will not touch, that emergency fund. So that stays as it is no matter what. So even if that particular month no emergency happens, it stays as is, because next month you again add to it. So that kind of an emergency fund. So you know create those funds and make sure you're, like, you seem to be coming from that mindset. So even if I say it or not, but you will see that mindset coming in this duration a little more strong. So that is a beauty. Actually, work wise, I feel it's really a lot of beautiful things. Okay. So when it comes to your finances for this duration, it seems like there could be people who could even suggest you for certain things in terms of your finance, of course. Like, maybe and or it could be so that people could really be gossiping about, oh, you know what, the money that this person is making. That kind of gossip also could happen. Irrespective, you are doing your thing. There could be one thing that would happen is possibly, now I can't say this because this is a very general reading, hence I cannot very like accurately give you this bit over here, but there could be a certain kind of trap financially that you may be feeling. Like, you may be feeling that you're going round and round and round in that same vicious circle financially, and you kind of know how to break free that, but you're still in some confusion, or you're not making the decision, even if you know what is the decision, what is you should be doing ideally. So yes, there could be such a crossroad also that you may come, and you would want to, you may be actually pushed by the universe to think about it and do it. So here when I say, I always say, when especially it comes to finances, don't let emotions take over. Or even if you're giving your emotions any kind of aware, like you're taking any emotion decision out of emotions, let it be only by 20% when it comes to your finance, and let the 80% be the practical mind taking over. Because here the thing is, you're even letting it's like your emotions would try to overpower you when it comes to your finance, something around your finance. Okay, so when when you're trying to break free that cycle, make sure you're using more of your practical mind when it comes to your financial decisions in this duration. And blindly don't do anything. In fact, if you have doubts, don't do anything. Take time, or or just don't do anything. Take help, or don't do anything, that kind of a situation. But don't let your emotions overpower you. Okay, so coming to love, romance, and relationships altogether, like everything over here, coming to people who are committed, I feel that the people who are committed, as much as you guys want to move into the next phase of your life, you guys are not yet completely sure of it. Not because you're not sure of the partner, but you all are too focused on, on your work, on getting more stable, in every aspect. You are not being in a hasty situation, you're not taking a hasty decision, rather you're being more wise. And but at times, because you get under the pressure of taking a decision, you are actually involving yourself so much into work that you don't even realize that you're not taking care of yourself. So please make sure that you're taking care of yourself while you are doing whatever work wise you need to do. Coming to people who are singles, this is ideally again the same thing. You guys can have a complete shift right now. Yes, there may be people that may be coming around. They may want to pursue you, they may want to chase you, there may be some who may be chasing you. There'll be a lot of such things happening. But what I actually see is that you seem to be using your wisdom. You seem to be being very grounded about things. Yes, there could be things coming your way, but you are more focused on your work. You are more focused on money, and which is okay, because in today's time that is necessary. Financial stability and freedom is necessary, be it any gender. So that is something that you really are focusing on. And while you're not being rude, you're being polite, you're being smart, but you're more focused on work. So if you ask me that do I see you guys getting into a relationship or even dating right now, uh, I don't know. I mean, sorry for that, but no, not really. You don't seem to be getting into dating right now. So I have to be honest here. I don't see you guys doing that. But there are a lot of people, and to be honest, very honestly, take your time. Don't be hasty, which I don't see actually you doing it any which ways. But if at all, there may be a little bit of a tendency once in a while, which again is the rarest of the rare case, because not everyone again coming also has the best of intentions. Like, it's how sometimes you as a person may come across to that person very interesting, and they may love your energy and your company, but that person may not be the best option for you know so that is where the whole thing is happening, that you need to be sure, because is that person aligning with you, and which you may realize, if you hastily do anything, you may realize with time that no, there's no alignment here. So take your time, which is again actually what I see you guys doing also. Beautiful. No matter what, this is what I like about it, is that again, coming up victorious, growth. You are focused there. Yes, there could be decisions, there could be certain things that you may have to take your decisions on, but again, seems to be that you will be able to navigate through it. You may need, or you may take someone's help, which is again not wrong. You can do so. But the beauty of this is going to be overcoming. You will be overcoming your challenges, which is interesting, right? What I see is even that you are getting, like, especially for people who have been, feeling unstable, you all are getting onto the stability. Slowly, gradually, you're moving in that direction, and you're holding your ground. One thing, actually, two things I'll mention over here is, one is you need to get, if you know, and you know how to practice it, or whatever way you know how to practice it, do your grounding work a lot more in this duration, and because that will really be of help to you in many many ways. And the other thing that I would add over here is spend time in nature whenever possible for you. That's also going to be beneficial for you. So if you're someone who stays too much into the concrete space, take time out. If on a daily grounds you can move into something nature, then you can, or nothing, at least go out on weekends if it's a little difficult for you to have access on a daily basis. I'll tell you one thing very honestly here. I it's insane, but because constantly there is something that's coming, is this card is pulling a lot right now also for you guys, and this is one of my favorite, and I would say that there are some new things also, new kind of developments also happening for y'all in this duration. But one thing that again comes to me very is the number 12. Okay, that's coming very strongly. Again, I think that a lot of things that are going to happen around you in possibly next 3 months, 3 weeks or 3 months. The duration is between 3 weeks to 3 months, which could lead to a develop, like, whatever the development will happen in this duration in your life will bring its effects for next 12 months, if you understand what I mean. Like, whatever happens in next 3 months, 3 weeks to 3 months, whatever it could be, any kind of shifts will happen, any kind of progresses, and I'm talking about positive shifts. Okay, you will see that those positive shifts will be there for you for next, it will bring some good constantly, like every few weeks, every few months, something positive will keep coming because of that, until next 12 months. So I hope this has helped you understand. You are good enough. If at all any doubts, because again, while you're taking decisions, is actually maybe you may get into doubts, especially. So please remind yourself, or please remember this reading, and remember that there is a message come here that you are good enough. So if at all any kind of self doubt that you have, or it may arise when a situation may happen, please keep reminding yourself that you are good enough. This is like literally the cards or the angels, universe is telling you, right? So we are just a medium. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. uh Beautiful message again. It's about peace, and yes, I think I even spoke about emotional peace in, I think, earlier in the beginning somewhere. So yeah, again, one more confirmation here that you are getting. One thing I'll add over here is, while it says over here, I release all negative energy. One practice that's really helped me in a lot of times, in a lot of situations, especially when too much of negative thoughts get into me, I always do is my breath work, and that is like I breathe in. While I breathe in, I keep saying that I breathe in all the positive thoughts, and when I breathe out, I say to myself that I am breathing out all the negative thoughts. And of course, you need to do a couple of rounds of this breath work, but it has always helped me. Like, I've done it in different things, and it's really helped me a lot. Like, you will, at least if not much, you may see at least 15%, 50% of shift in your energy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Beautiful thing, actually. So I know how it is at times to have the strong energy of fear in us, and the best thing is, what I would say, this message for you over here would be that if there is some sort of a fear getting into you, you give yourself love at that time, is what I understand. You give yourself that love. Like, it's I always talk about, again, I'm an inner child healing enthusiast, and I always tell them that, the fear, when the fear takes over, give yourself that love, that no, you are there for, yourself, and that really shifts. And this is talking about inner alchemy, so it's all about in you, what is happening in you. So I mean, just a suggestion for sure, but try doing this, that give yourself a little love, at that time, a little more love. You would do it for others, so I think you should do it for yourself as well. The moon, take time to reflect. Again, over here I would again mention is, okay, very interesting here. If you are having any kind of self doubt, which I already mentioned, right? There were certain other things that I said. You may have to take decisions. You need to stop looking behind, or move forward, look forward if you're moving forward. Talking about negative energy, talking about inner alchemy. And all of this sums up by saying take time to reflect. So, yes, take time to reflect that where all of this is coming from. That is going to be the best solution that you will be able to get for yourself. So let's see what are the affirmations for you, because affirmations seems to be really helping. I mean, I'm a huge fan of affirmations. They do help. They do change. In fact, not just help, they really do get things shifted or get things moving. Oops. Okay, too many. I'm grateful for the good energy flowing through me. Ideally, again, a good affirmation to get this negative energy, like, to kind of nullify the negative energy. This is a very good affirmations. And yes, again, let me mention here, if at all you guys do it, or if you're not doing it, or if you've taken a break from doing the gratitude journaling, start doing that. That will also be of help. And trust me when I say this, if 99% is negative energy and 1% positive energy or good energy in you, and you start saying this affirmation, you will see the shift of, the other way around altogether, and your positive energy will start growing, and the negative will start, like it will become like small. You've seen those movies where all of a sudden this particular thing which is so small, and this is so, like the devil is so big, and it goes like this is the kind of shift you see. I trust that I'm capable of achieving my dreams. Beautiful. Like, I don't know, the way this whole message has got placed over here for you guys. It's really beautiful. Trust yourself. Don't doubt. And one very interesting thing I would say over here, while it says I trust that I'm capable of achieving my dreams, the whole thing is, dreams is very individual thing. Everyone will have a very different dream. Some may have dreams of achieving and getting certain kind of house, car and all. Some may want to just be like, the dream is to travel around. So everyone will have very different. Some will have materialistic dreams, some will have non-materialistic, some will have like travel, some will have like I am one of them who has this thing that whatever I earn, I spend a lot of amount in learning. All of that I spend more of into learning new things. That's my way of living. Those are my dreams that I'm achieving. So it's a very personal thing. So when I say here, see, it's not mentioning what a dream, it is about you are capable of achieving your dream. So see, reflect, what is your dream? So yes, I am fearless, I am resilient. Today I inhale courage and exhale fear. So I would say over here one very interesting thing again. Here it is talking about fear. Here it is again giving you a message of, that you are fearless and you're resilient, and today you shall inhale courage and exhale fear. Again, see, inhale, exhale thing I'm talking about, and I even spoke about the same a method earlier, which I told you about. You inhale, while you're inhaling, you say a certain thing, and when you're exhaling, I spoke in terms of thoughts. Here it is coming in terms of courage and fear. So again, we can say so that this is just a confirmation for you. So, yes, overcoming challenges, new things coming your way, and you're overcoming a lot of a negative energy also in this duration. You will see growth with time, of course. One thing, yes, I would say that even if people who there could be people who would be around you, who would be trying to kind of manipulate you or woo you into something that they want you to do, that so that is all that you need to be a little careful on. But I don't see any problem coming your way in this duration. You seem to be ideally even a little alert all the time by itself, so it's okay, like you will manage to protect yourself as well. But what I again see also here is that you're not fearing a lot of things, like as much as possibly, like what I said just right now may make you feel that, but oh, there is fear and I may get scared. No, you won't get scared. So that is the beauty again. If you're not scared, a lot of things by itself shifts, because your body language shifts, right? hey, life can get a little wild, but you've got this. So, very interesting message somehow. Again, yes. Um, we've already spoken a lot of things that could be going on, and you would, like, a lot of things that you maybe have to reflect on, and decisions and all of it. But it's like, a final message also in a way coming to you, that yes, while it may seem that life is getting a little wild and kind of making things difficult for you, but you've got this. Have faith in yourself. This message actually has made me smile, because it's like, uh, I don't know, I just somehow feel a lot of good energy for you guys, because what I understand is, while you may be going through this, there's going to be time once when this whole phase passes away, and you get through it, you're going to possibly laugh on all of this. Choose to focus on your strengths and let go of fear and self-doubt. Insane. This is insane. Like, I have to repeat? Tell me, do you think, you guys, that I should repeat? We've spoken about self-doubt and fear so much now that I think it's insane, right? It's totally insane. You guys just focus on your strengths, and literally let go of fear and self-doubt. I have already mentioned, so I'm not going to keep mentioning all the ways that you can do, but a strong message here. I think what I understand here is also that probably this is a duration which is going to be very fruitful if you work on your fears in this period, like the initial 15 days of October. Let me know in the comments down below. I really want you guys to comment this time, okay? Like, comment down and tell me, are you guys going to work on your fears or not? Like, come on, you guys, please comment down that you are going to give your fear a tough time. Okay. Oh my god, I am capable of handling anything life throws my way. I am like, oh my god, like, can you just see the synchronicity in all the messages that have come in this? Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I am like awestruck actually right now. So yes, I think everything said over here so much that if now I speak anything, it's going to be like, okay, I'm just repeating. But I hope you do make most of this reading. Comment down, let me know, are you guys going to work on your fear? Comment down, tell me, in fact tell me that yes, I am going to crush every fear that comes my way. I'm going to give my fears a tough time. I'm not going to let fears give me a tough time. Okay, so that is what your approach should be for this period. And remember, you're capable of handling anything life throws your way. So amazing. I am loving this reading. Like, I think you can definitely hear it in my voice. So this is it. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.